Hello everybody, welcome back to Alone in the Dark. This is part 5. Yeah, I was just... I don't know. I like this game a lot. What is my objective?
It was almost night when Emma left.
Okay. Go back to... this office. Wait. Okay. Okay. This is the right way.
It's getting rough out there.
Locked. Okay, I'm trying to find a way into the psychiatrist or whatever, the guy that runs this facility.
If we could just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier.
Fuck you mean?
You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us in her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just helps Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carmen fella. He's been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay. That's upsetting. I thought they were my allies. But alright then. Okay, through the dining room. Okay. Guess I need to go back.
What is going on here?
What the shit? It's like the house fucking crumbling or something?
It's blocked.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I should find another way.
Alright. Go through here. Do not disturb.
I think Dr. Gray is in there. Maybe I can go snoop around his office then.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Lunacy in the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Hassel did know,
Yeah, right.
because
He
he later
fucking
produced
knows.
sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess.
Duh.
It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history. Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Urnausprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their faith involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Okay. Disturbing. Sorry, that was my cat's tail. Stair hall. Okay. Would that mean that I would have to probably go downstairs? Well, no, but I can't. Can I? Toast. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, let's see. Hold on, my cat is like all up in the camera business. Dummy. Okay. That'll just take me back to where it was. Right? I mean, where the hell is the fucking detective guy? Like, what happened to him? I don't remember where you said he was gonna go, but like, why am I alone? Seems dangerous. Uh-huh.
Now this'll come in handy.
Tell ya it will. Nice. Someone's chatting in there. Okay, I only have 2 rounds. That sucks. I really need to find, like, bullets. Huh. Alright, I have to get out of here. What? Are you kidding me?
It's blocked.
No way.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Baptiste. I worry that he will fail us.
Oh
Mrs.
my
Thompson.
god. What the fuck? What is wrong with these people? God. I can't go out there. These fuckers are locking me in. I know it. Break into Dr. Gray's office. Okay. Well, where? It's blocked. Servant stairs. That's also blocked. So I have to go back through the dining room, right? Back to the grand parlor. Maybe I'll keep the pickaxe. Okay. I think that's what I have to do. If I can get back to the dining room. It was blocked though, wasn't it? This room? It's fucking blocked. And this one is too. Right? Just tried it. Okay, I think I have to go out into the conservatory. What about the stairway? Nope. Damn it. Excuse me? What the fuck was that sound? It would be really cool if... Oh.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Dorsetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Dorsetto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
Okay, so he's wrapped up in this too. Good, 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 good. Love that. Sorry, I'm having to fix the camera because my cat got all up in there. Locked. Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm going to the office. Right, this is the way. Oh, I don't think it is.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where?
in the safe.
I don't know the combination. Wait, maybe I do.
It's... Well, let me look at the letter. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Oops. Nope. I don't think that's it.
I need the key.
It's gotta be that same combo. I just don't know where that fucking... I don't think I do know the combination. If it's the one that it was from the last save, then I think that I did it right. Waite's diary. Do I even have that? Oh, okay. No, that's from a different game. Why would I know that?
It worked.
I don't know why I would have known that. I don't...
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview, in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest. They have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Some real bullshit.
Here we are. Dr. Gray's office. Now let's see if we can find some answers.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Okay.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Infirmary.
Emma,
Puzzle to solve in here? Is that where I am right now? Oh, it's back corner. I'm confused. Okay, where's the infirmary? The empty room. I think that's the infirmary. Okay, on the bottom floor. Okay, I need to get back to that stairwell. Go back through the dining room to get to the grand parlor. Someone knocked the ladder down? Alright then.
I can't leave yet. I need to get Jeremy out of here.
Yeah. The horrible, horrible statues. Why are the light sconces all of a sudden green? Okay. Need to go downstairs. Well, I'm not thrilled to be down here. What do you mean? Oh. Okay.
I need the key.
Oh.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Okay.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Unsettling. What the hell? Circuit box. What in the Jesus Christ? Okay.
What's this? Oh, that's better.
Oh my god. Wait, what am I supposed to do? There are more pieces missing?
I need the key.
Oh, okay, okay, I'm understanding here. I think. There we go. Hmm. Find a fuse for the circuit breaker. The fuck do you mean? I already did that. I feel like it's like jumbled because I did something wrong.
I need the key.
I don't know. I'm confused because like I already found both of this bolts for the circuit breaker. Pretty sure. A fuse. Okay, that's different, I think. Don't know where I would find that.
I need the key.
Well, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Like, am I fucking stupid? What the hell? Like, should they be overlapping like this? I genuinely don't understand. Okay, what the fuck? I mean, where the fuck would I find an electrical fuse? Okay, I'm trying to assemble a full picture, but it's kind of hard. Do I need to do it on the fucking radiology board, or... No. I mean, there's only space for fucking 3. And they all... No, fuck. Can you put them, like, on top of each other? You can. Okay. Ugh. That does not help the confusion at all. No, you can't, like, because one of them always ends up being moved. Okay, fuck. I don't fucking know, dude. This is... I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's pissing me off. Okay. Well, that's just confusing, because, like, the way that they've been doing these puzzles the entirety of this game gives you some kind of confirmation that the puzzle that you have aligned, like, is correct, you know? I think that's right. Fuck. No. That took way too fucking long. Fuck that shit. That was stupid. Kind of fused with circuit breaker. Wait, what? Why are the doors locked now? Sleepy.
I don't have any bullets.
I mean, am I supposed to go back? Like, oh. Scared me. What the fuck? What the Jesus Christ? Oh my god. What the fuck? Girl, you better hurry the fuck up. What am I doing? What is going on? Are you serious? What the hell? What am I gonna do?
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
Jesus.
What's this?
Nice. I don't know where I would know the combination. Okay, well, the infirmary is no more. I don't know what that's about. It's weirding me out. I fear I'm not very sharp today. I'm also high. Okay, at the very least, I know the outside number and the middle ring are 3 and 5. So... seriously, like, am I stupid? Like, what the hell is going on? Why would I know what this is? Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm sucking at playing games today, so I think I'm gonna call it here, and pick up here next time. I still love this game. I just feel like I'm not doing a good job today. I don't know. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.